Welcome to the live stream. We are so excited. It is a really fun day here at Mary Free Bed. We just had our open house for the 6th floor of the hospital. And I'm here with Samantha Taylor. She is our project manager here at the hospital. Where are we and what are we? Oh, the lights. This is so funny. This is auto. You can't do this. It's live TV, right? We're going to turn this back on here. This is motion sensing, right?
They are
lights,
motion
right?
sensor
That's so
lights.
funny. But why don't you, Sam, tell me who you are and what do you do at the hospital and what are we celebrating today?
My name is Samantha Taylor. I am the project manager here at Mary Free Bed Rehabilitation Hospital, and we are here celebrating the opening of our 6th floor expansion.
Hey, Matt, try over here. I think that's right over there by this door. This space is so new, we're figuring out things as we go. We had probably about 100 people from the team come up and celebrate. We cut a ribbon and everything, and
Yes.
no lights went off then.
That side, Matt, light switch, left, hit all of them. Zone 1, 2, 3, there you go.
And we have light
We're
again.
back.
So tell me, this was a shell space, right? Tell me the history about when we built this West Addition and now we're here celebrating
Yeah.
this expansion.
Yeah, so when we built the West Addition about 8 years ago, our leaders had the foresight to build out a shelled space for future expansion, and that time has come. So we started construction January 16th of this year and lasted just about 9.5 months. We built out 28 total patient rooms, and 20 of those are licensed. The other 8 will be saved for future expansion.
And it's so exciting that we've been serving so many patients, and so this is the reason why we needed to do this now. What kind of went into that decision to we are now building out this floor?
So we have been full census for quite some time. There's a great need in the community for additional rehab beds, and Mary Free Bed is eager to be part of the solution and serving more patients. So we actually have a wait list of patients waiting to get into this floor, and we're very excited to serve more patients.
And what are some of the specifics about this space? I mean, the square footage, you mentioned the room numbers. What else are some of the details about this area?
Absolutely. So this floor, the finished part is about 25,000 square feet. Every patient room up here is equipped with a Lego lift, which is a little bit different than our other inpatient units. 16 of the 20 rooms are equipped with dialysis boxes, and every patient room has a smart bed. So just a little bit newer technology on the beds. They have more bed alarms, more safety measures.
That's great. And it's going to be more of general patient that's going to be up here. Who are the people that will be working on this
So
floor?
we're going to start with more of a general rehab. When we first open this floor to the community, we're going to be accepting commercial insurance only for about 90 days. So for the rest of 2023 and just into 2024 until we get licensed through CMS. At that time, we will start taking more orthopedics, more general ortho, and even some traumatic ortho as well.
And this has been a long process.
Yes.
When did the actual construction on this floor start, and what was that process like?
So construction started on January 16th. Like I said, it was a totally shelled space. And, we had to do things like move drains that were not in the correct space from when we shelled it out previously. A lot of work had to be done to get the dialysis boxes done. So it's been really neat to watch this floor go from an empty space to 28 finished rooms.
And we're showing some video of the ribbon cutting that happened earlier. And I bet it was really fun. We had such a good turnout of staff that came up and watched this to celebrate here.
Yeah.
And we weren't just building in a place where there was nobody here. We were working in this hospital. There
Absolutely.
were patients in the floor underneath as this was happening. People are loading in equipment through the hallways. How do you think the whole team feels about this moment that it's here now, we're able to celebrate this?
I think the team is really proud. We had a fantastic team with Granger Construction as well as Deacon Hammond, and all the vendors we use internally. We have a fantastic install team that worked really hard to be able to get this floor ready to go. I think we're all just really proud and really eager to serve more patients.
How do you feel personally? This has been your focus for so long. I know there's other projects you have going.
Yeah.
How do you feel at this moment right now?
I feel really good. A lot of work, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this project, so it feels really good to wrap this one up and keep going on the next.
And speaking of the next, you've got another big thing on your plate.
I do.
What else is on the horizon for Mary Free Bed?
So Mary Free Bed is in the design phase of a 24-bed inpatient children's rehabilitation hospital. that is a joint partnership with Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. So we are anticipating breaking ground late spring, and we're very excited.
We're showing some drone footage looking out at the hospital here, and you can kind of see the area right over there on the right. That parking lot is where that's going to be, right?
Absolutely.
And so what's the timeline on that? You said groundbreaking or hoping to open?
Hoping to break ground late spring, and then it'll be 18 to 24 months of construction.
Awesome. Well, Sam, thank you so much for joining us for this interview
Thanks,
and
Chris.
talking with us and for all the work you did here at the
Thank
hospital.
you so much.
And so we're going to bring in Lisette. She is going to be the new nurse manager here on the floor. If you want to jump in and have a seat here, we'll add you into the mix. So you've been working here in the hospital for several years. I'm going to get the mic and stuff, everything ready for you. But then if you want to just walk me through your time here leading up to this stage now where you're going to be the nurse manager for this floor.
Sure. I started 8 years ago. I'm the spinal cord injury unit as a floor nurse on night shift. After a year, I was a charge nurse and then transitioned into the clinical care supervisor role. And then I've been in the nurse manager role for 3 months.
And how excited are you for this new position, to be leading on this new space with new patients and new staff? What does that mean to you?
I'm very excited. I think that we have a couple of great managers that are already in place, and I think that I add to that mix, and I'm excited to just collaborate with everybody and just keep delivering that great patient care that we've got going on our other units.
And the fun part is, too, you were working as a night shift nurse.
Yes.
And we're always in need of night shift nurses here on the team. What's that group like, the staff that you work with at night? And I mean, I know you're probably sad to be leaving that group, but, tell me about working as a night nurse.
Night shift nursing is a lot. I think it takes a special person, right? Once, if it's for you, it's for you. Most people don't want to leave nights once they're on it. So, and it's something that keeps them there. So.
Who are going to be the types of patients that are going to be up on this floor that you're working with? And how excited are you to meet new people and to impact their life?
So we're going to be caring for the same patients that we have on our other units. Being Gen Pop, it's going to be pretty much the same. With us having the capability of caring for more of the renal patients with having that dialysis capability, we'll be seeing more of them. If we need to have more vented patients, we have that capability up here as well. So it's just exciting to be able to reach out and care for more of the patients that and the community that's needed, where it's needed.
And we've been growing and reaching out for more team members to join, new people to join our staff, nursing therapy. Are we still in need of more people to join, especially on the nursing team?
Yeah, we are always looking for talented, caring nurses and nurse techs to join the amazing staff we already have working here.
Why do you come every day? What motivates you and inspires you to be a part of this team?
What motivates and inspires me is truly Mary Free Bed's mission of restoring hope and freedom. My favorite story is when I did my leadership rotation for nursing school here, and my very first patient was in a horrible accident, couldn't speak, she had a trach, she couldn't move her arms, her legs, any drain or tube you could think of, she had it. And when I started working here, I was in orientation, and I watched her walk down the hallway. She came up to me, thanked me, said hi, and was going around and just going to everybody so that they could see how she progressed. And that was such a rewarding moment for me. And I truly believe we make miracles happen every day, and that's what keeps me going.
Awesome. Well, Lisette, thank you so much for joining us here for this interview. You've been watching on the live stream here. We are at Mary Free Bed on the 6th floor of the hospital. We just had our grand opening, not grand opening, but ribbon cutting to celebrate. We're going to have patients starting to come into this part of the hospital, I think the end of the month, and so we're really excited about that. If you are a family member or patient who might need rehabilitation, you can find out how to refer yourself at maryfreebed.com, or you can go to askformary.com. If you work in healthcare and you're thinking, hey, you know what, new hospital, new floor, I want to come be a part of that team, we would love to have you. So you can go to maryfreebed.com/careers to find out how to join our team. We're always looking for nurses, and like Lisette said, night nurses, a special nurse, and we'd love to have you. I think we've got special incentives for night nurses as well too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So we would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. This is maryfreebed.com. We're just so glad to have you here, and stay tuned to social media for more stuff from us. Thank you so much.